Hey YouTube, it's your girl Tina here with episode number 15 of Tag Tuesday. Yes, I said Tag Tuesday, and I know that today is Wednesday. But guess what? This week's tag is a very special tag to me because it's a birthday tag. And if you're wondering why I didn't post my video on Tuesday, I wanted to wait because today is my birthday. So this is like a little treat to myself, and I thought it would be fitting to air this video on my birthday. So I'm excited. It's just a blessing to make another year. It's just a blessing to make another year, and I'm still here. I'm just excited. No matter what circumstances I in my life, what's going on, my ups, my downs, I'm excited because I got the activities of my limbs. I'm clothed in my right mind. And so for that, I'm grateful to approach this day. So I'm excited. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to me. Y'all know I'm crazy. All right, so let's dive in for episode number 15 of Tag Tuesday. I've been having so much fun, you all. I hope you all have been enjoying the series as much as I have been enjoying it. So these are the items that I use, and as you can see, it's just a little bit overwhelming, but I had so much fun with creating this tag. I just let my creative juices flow, and I pulled out things that's been in my stash that I haven't used. And I'm gonna tell you, at the end of creating this particular tag, you all, I had released so much stress. Oh my goodness. I had released so much stress during this process of this tag, and it's just a wonderful thing. So let me show you what I used. As you can tell, I've been using these two stamps, the Bloom Girls, for this entire month of April. So once again, I used her, and I gotta find their names because I know they have names now, so I'll find out what the names are. But this is the one I used in this tag. All right, I use some stencils. I use this stencil. I use this stencil. So as you can tell, I did a mixed media type tag. I use these stamps. These are Prima stamps, and I've had them in my stash for a while from Joann.com. I think they were like $1 or $1.99. They all are they not Prima stamps. I'm sorry. These are Bo Bunny. Yes, Bo Bunny. These are Bo Bunny background stamps. So I use this one, this particular one here, and I also use this one, the brick one. So I use those two. I use this script stamp, and I use these splatters. Okay, so those are the stamps that I use for backgrounds. All right, I made some embellishments. I use these stamps, the 53, 57. Love those. This stamp set is well used because I just love the limited edition and all of the tickets. I'm a ticket lover. And I also use the Noteworthy right here. Okay, then I use the Sentiment Happy Birthday from This Is a Stamps of Life set. All right, you all, I played with my sprays. This Bloom Iris Mist spray, the bomb. I love it. Love. So I use that. I use Glimmer Mist. You all know I love my Glimmer Mist, fully purple. I use some Perfect Pearls Mist, Great Fizz. I use some paint, lavender. I use this Ranger, what is this called? Distress Stain paint, Wilted Violet. I love this. It is so beautiful when it's sprayed. I use Tim Holtz Dusty Concord. Okay, I use Fun Stamper's Journey Great Fusion, Black Licorice, and Deep Lilac. So y'all already could tell where I'm going. Yes. I use these frames from Michaels. Okay. I use this here, America's Craft Twine. I use these flowers, Recollections. I use these from a Dollar Bin. I use these from Recollection. These are like enamel. These are hard roses. I really like those. Okay, I use these spare parts feathers. So you all, I'm on a feather kick. I love it. So I use the feathers from Spare Parts. I use this Recollections Vintage Romance plaque. It was 3 in here. It was 4. I used 1 from there. Alright, I use this Distressed Watercolor cardstock. I'm in love with this cardstock. I love it. And then this, you all, is special and dear to me. Been in my vault for about 5 years. This was gifted to me. Oh my goodness, I can't think of her name. But she's not on, she doesn't do videos anymore, but she used to do the cutest, oh my goodness. She used to do the cutest tags ever. Yvonne is her name. I'm trying to remember her. Scrap Bliss. Scrap Bliss Yvonne. She gifted me this in a swap, a one-on-one swap about 5 years ago. I miss her so much. She does beautiful work. I really wish she'd come back to YouTube. But I decided to take this out the vault because this is a special tag for a special person for a special day. So I thought I would pull this out the vault and use it. All right, y'all ready? Drum roll. Ta-da! Here she go. I love it. It turned out so nice. And every time I look at this tag, I'm going to think about all the stress that came off of me just going through the layers and layers upon layers doing this tag. I'm telling you, I got in the zone. I took my mind off of everything and I just created, and it was a beautiful thing. So what did I do? I took some cardstock, matted it with my cereal box. Okay. Then I took a layer of the watercolor paper and I made the background using all of those stamps and sprays and so forth. Can you all see? Let me try to move some stuff so you get a little glimpse. So there's my alphabet stencil. There's the little crack stencil. If you can see real close, you can see my bricks in there. And I got some splatters in there. So yeah, I really, really love how the backdrop turned out. You know, the one thing about mixed media, you do all the layering for the backdrop, and then a lot of times majority of the backdrop is covered up, but it's okay. Whatever's peeking out, that's what brings the tag or the project to life. All right, so after I layered the watercolor cardstock on top, when I got finished, I took these and I cut it in half, and then I painted it using this Wilted Violet Distress Stain, and it came out really, really nice. It's like I counted 11. Yeah, I counted 11 shades of purple that I used on this tag. That is ridiculous. But I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay. So I put down some of this cheesecloth in the back. I wanted that feel on top of the watercolor cardstock. Then I layered my little girl on there. Really, really nice. All I did was heat embossed her when I stamped her out. Heat embossed her and then fussy cut her out. And I think she came out just beautiful. I used some watercolor, Prima watercolor pencils to color the flower in her hair and to color her dress. You can see her dress down here, just the top, and then the flower. So I adhered this picture frame, framing the flower. I think it just gave it a different look to the tag. Here are my 2 tickets that I heat embossed, stamped and heat embossed and fussy cut out. I love those. Okay, over here are the feathers. And what I did was I took some of this Glimmer Mist along with this Wilted Violet and colored my feathers. And you still see some of the white peeking out. I thought that was just nice not to do it totally purple. All right, so then I did my cluster of flowers. Here's my Noteworthy over here. Beautiful. I love the way that came out, sticking and peeking out on the side of my cluster of flowers. And then here's the plaque that simply says happy birthday. I love the way that turned out. So you all tell me what you think. I'm satisfied with my birthday gift to myself. I absolutely love it. And I had fun doing it. And I de-stressed, and it's just a beautiful thing. So tell me what you think, what you like, what you don't like. You know, tell me your take on it, and give me some comments down below. So yeah, this is episode number 15 of Tag Tuesdays. I hope you all have a wonderful day, like I'm having a wonderful day on my birthday. Be blessed. Keep creating. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me.